Hey guys, today I wanted to do an updated makeup collection. I got a new IKEA drawer, so I just wanted to show you an updated one. So on top, I have my Lunette doll from the Big Comfy Couch. I have a Hello Kitty, more Hello Kitty. I have a Too Faced palette. I have some pigments, a Nintendo DS, and just the top drawer up here. I have Pure Elf from, I have the big eyeshadows. I have some mineral eyeshadows. I have the $2 ones. I have a bake palette. Those studio single ones. I have this the Prism palette and Naked. I already bought this. I hauled it in my elf haul. You can see me right here. Hey guys. I have some of the Sixpence, a cream eyeshadows, and the high definition powder. And I have the dollar ones. I have the high definition powder and the banana one. I have all studio eyeshadows right here. And I have some of the e.l.f. long lasting eyeshadows. I hope you can see because it's kind of blurry. My camera suck as lately has been blurry. Next, I just have single eyeshadows from Giordano Duos, the Milani eyeshadows, some of the Hot Topic ones, some Ulta ones, and some other Ulta singles. I have Hip Duos. I have a Milani Physicians Formula, the flower one. More single eyeshadows. I have a Sugar Pill pigment in Goldilocks, Rimmel Quad, and these are all Revlon single ones. I got some Maybelline, the pH Maker from pH Formula. I got some CoverGirl and some L'Oreal. And right here is just all my Maybelline little quads. I love the Sun-Baked Neutrals. They're just Maybelline quads. And a little Rimmel. That's about it. That's my single eyeshadow drawer. And over here I have my primers. I got Too Faced, I have e.l.f. I have Urban Decay. I have a Tarte one. Another Too Faced with mascara, little primers. From Urban Decay, Lorac. And right here I just have my bases from Maybelline Color Tattoos. The e.l.f. ones, the old ones, the cream eyeshadow with the bulky packaging. I have, you move this, you can see all of the smudge pots from e.l.f. And it's just a lot of color tattoos I have. And I have my NYX bases and the MAC Soft Ochre. And right here I have all my liners, like eyeliners, the PH from the dollar store. And I got my little nude ones that I like on the waterline from Rimmel and Maybelline. And another Maybelline liners. That's about it. And I'm going to show you my IKEA Alex 9 drawer. And the very top, I have all Wet n Wild. I got all the 8 pans from the spring line. The new one, which is Walking the Red Carpet. I have the Flirting at the After Party. I have the Going in the Wild, Nude Awakening. Then I have the Black Radiance ones. I have the Poster Child. I have the old ones, the Pedal Pusher with the Blue Had Me at Hello, with the Comfort Zone palette, the Sparkle Till Morning, Summer, Shimmer the Night Away, and the Olive Mattes. I also have the big highlighter one, the Fergie ones, some old Wet n Wild palettes. I have these ones, No Neutral Ground. Then I have the old ones that don't have a name on it. Then I have some e.l.f. that didn't fit. I just put them here. Some e.l.f. cream blush. I have right here, I have all my little Wet n Wild singles, if you could see. Then if you go more over here, I have all the Wet n Wild trios. The new ones like Camera Obscura. I have the baked ones. Then if you come over here, I have these old ones from Wet n Wild. These. Then I have the newer ones with the 5 pans. Then I also have the old palettes with the 6 pans with the Creed, and then the limited edition ones like the Sprite, then Night Elf, I believe, and something Sugar Plum Fairy from a Christmas collection a long time ago. Here's another big palette. Then on the same side, over here I have one from the dollar store. And then I have the bright ones the bright trios, and more trios. They're all just trios. And all the way in the back I have their blushes, the Wet n Wild blushes. You can see. So that's for my first Alex drawer. The second one is my favorite. It's my blushes. I have MAC blushes. I have the e.l.f. mineral blushes. The new one, the Pressed Minerals. I have these e.l.f. highlighters that I like. I have the e.l.f. blushes, the Studio Baked blushes. And I have their highlighters too. And a bronzer, but it broke on me. I also have a Too Faced blush that I picked up on the 21 Days of Beauty. I have the new e.l.f. blush palettes. They look like this. I have a Bare Minerals that I picked up on the 21 Days of Beauty. It's a blush. I picked up the Tarte bronzer in the 21 Days of Beauty in Park Avenue Princess. I have this bronzer and this blush and tulip. Right here I have a highlighter that I picked up in the 21 Days of Beauty. It's a highlighter from Laura Geller. I have all my e.l.f. my e.l.f. Studio blushes. Right here I have more blushes from NYX to some Hot Luxer and just plain mineral ones. This one's my Coralista. I have Milani. I have my Sunny bronzer. And on the side I have my NARS. I have Bahama Mama. I have Hot Mama. I have Frat Boy. And all the way inside, since I can't reach, I gotta take things out. I have the Bombs Mary Luminizer and the bronzer from Betty Luminizer. And I have all the Jordana blushes right here. And Milani blushes. And they're baked ones all the way inside. Right here. The Coralista and the Luminoso. So that's it for my blush palette drawer. My blush drawer. Right here I have my single eyeshadow, my palettes. I have my high-end palettes, my bad. And I have some MAC. This is a MAC eyeshadow, my Fafi MAC. I have the MAC's Wonder Woman palette. I have a Prestige little eyeshadow palette. MAC. Some pigments of MAC. These are all my MAC lipsticks here. I have more MAC lipsticks right here. And some lip glosses. I have a Hello Kitty palettes, 2 of them. I have Lorax 2 lip glosses. And I have my palettes. I have Lorac palettes here inside. I have the 2 Anastasia ones. And I have the Balm, the limited edition, the Shady Lady, the neutral one. I have the Balm Jovi. I barely got it. And I got the Bon Voyage from the Balm. I have my Lorac Protocol, and I have the two Lorac mint ones. I have the Balm Nude and the Lorac Protocol and the Lorac Pro palette. And right here I can see I have the Lorac little one, mint one, the Anastasia Catwalk palette. I also have the full exposure from Smashbox on the back, and I have the Lorac Unzip palette. So that's for my third drawer. My fourth one is my favorite. It's all my Too Faced palettes. The one from Christmas, the Few My Favorite Things one. I have the Natural Books, Natural at Night, the Natural Eyes palette. I have the fake one that I just did a video on. I have the A La Mode Eyes. I have the Romantic Eye palette. I have the Naked Eye palette. In the back, I have the Joy to the Girls palette. And the box of Too Faced from a Christmas one, the tinted one, the Sweet Indulgence palette. I also have the chocolate bar palette. You can see, smells like cocoa. I have the Sephora one, and I have the Pretty Rebel from Too Faced. And I didn't have no space to fit this palette. It ain't Too Faced, but it's the Flirt one with the 40 eyeshadows. A long time ago. It's discontinued already. You cannot buy it in Kohl's anymore. Next, I have my other palettes. They're all high-end, except for some of these BH palettes. I got the Extrudity Time, the That Heart palette. I have my two Coastal Scents palette that I made, the Hot Pots, when they were 99 cents. I have a BH Cosmetic one, little one. I have my MAC eyeshadows here, and MAC eyeshadow ones. This has 38 eyeshadows. I don't know, it's just eyeshadows. Let me see if I can open it for you guys. Looks like that. I have my Spellbound from Kat Von D in the back. These are all Stilos. I have In the Light and In the Know from 21 Days of Beauty. I have the Stila one. I have my Naked Basics, my Urban Decay stuff, the Ammo palette, the Skull one, and the Shadow Deluxe. A little single Urban Decay. I have a Stila, the Mariposa palette from Urban Decay, and the Anniversary palette. I have Kat Von D palette. I have a Sonia Kashuk, the jeweled one, and the Christmas one with both of the neutral ones. And right here I have my Naked 1, 2, and 3. I have the Vegan Urban Decay palette, and I have the Native palette think it's called Native, the Native Flush. Next, I'm running out of time. Next, I have all of my big palettes. I have my e.l.f. encyclopedias, my Tarte, the Vice 1 and 2, Alice in Wonderland, Urban Decay Loves New York City, The Book of Shadows, I don't have the other one, the Vice 2, but it's on the bottom. Can't really reach it. I have all my NYX here. There's a bunch of NYX on the bottom. More NYX here. On the bottom, NYX. I got a big e.l.f. one, the e.l.f. Villains books. A NYX, the Naked, Butt Naked one. And the Be Free one. That's all I got here. The next one, it's my lip drawer. I got the Shadow Bonbons. It wouldn't fit in my Too Faced drawer. I have a bunch of lipsticks, you could tell, on the bottom. From Revlon to Milani to CoverGirl ones. I like Maybelline. These are all the nude ones. The buff ones and the limited edition ones. I got lip glosses, a mascara drawer, my foundations here. The best one I like is this one, the Revlon one, and the Rimmel Stay Matte. And the bottom drawer, I have all my makeup palettes. I'm gonna do it fast because this is gonna cut off already. I have all my BH palettes. I have a blush palette and all these eyeshadow palettes from BH Cosmetics. I have the Tarte jewelry box right here. I have a couple of the NYX ones, the little ones. I have the BH Jenny Rivera, the BH Party Girl, the Special Occasion, so on and so on. And my last drawer before this, I only have a minute to show you. I have a lot of e.l.f. big palettes. My Hello Kitty one, a Physicians Formula, and a Profusion, and another e.l.f. and the Pantone one. So that's all I have in my Alex drawer. And I have this Sigma brush set with all of my brushes. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Hope you like my updated makeup collection. Bye.